What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say Italian family lifestyle? You would probably say big family dinners with a lot of pasta and weirdly named meats. Here in the US, we see Italian families as someone off of the Jersey Shore, but in reality, it is much different in Italy. There are many different things that we do not know about Italian families, so today I am here to inform you on how Italian families live. Some things we will talk about are family meals, family togetherness, and lastly, education and religion. First, I'm going to fill you in on family meals. Most of the meal times consist of breakfast from 8 to 11, lunch from 1 to 2, happy hour from 6:30 to 7:30, and dinner from 7:30 to 10. At breakfast time for Italians, this is always a light meal. It may consist of cappuccino or coffee and a pastry or a bar, often while standing up so they don't sit when they eat. Or at home, they dip their cookies in coffee and milk where they would still be standing. The pastry, typically a croissant, can be plain, filled with jam or creamy custard, even occasionally with chocolate. Italians usually do not have big breakfasts as Americans do. Sometimes they will have some fruit or cereal, perhaps a poached egg, but you won't catch an Italian eating scrambled eggs or ham in the morning. Lunch, like I said, was from 1 to 2, and times in Italy have changed, so the typical big family sit-down meal for lunch is hardly heard of anymore. Normally Sundays are a big family lunch, as the whole family will sit down and have lunch for a good 2 to 3 hours. Lunch in Italy is not the main meal, but it is common for Italians to have a glass of wine with the entree before heading back to work. There are a variety of options for places to eat. Bars offer food to go, such as fresh-made sandwiches that can select from a case, prepared salads, or thick slices of pizza or stuffed shells. For happy hour, from 6:30 to 7:30, rather than an actual meal, this is more of a snacking and socializing opportunity for Italians after a hard day of work. It has been a tradition in northern Italy for many years, but more recently has spread to the rest of the peninsula. A bar will often host an entire pre-dinner social with a free buffet of hot and cold dishes that people are welcome to have as long as they purchase a drink, and the drink doesn't always have to be alcoholic. Dinner is from 7:30 to 10. Dinner is the main meal of an Italian's day, and usually this is when they all go out to eat. Consider that most of the items on the menu are a la carte, which means the entree usually does not include a side, so what you order is what you get. You'll notice that the menu items are much more simplified than in American menus. It is common for Italians to have antipasto, which is an appetizer, primo, which is pasta, soup, or rice dish. Secondo is a meat or poultry, or even fish, as a course, or a contorno side that is mixed with salad or grilled vegetables, and a dolce, which is a dessert. And those are all for just dinner. Next, we will look at family togetherness. Families live in single-family homes in urban areas. Unmarried children will still live in home with parents and then move into apartments that are close by their parents for more family time. On Sundays, families will take a Sunday stroll, also known as a passeggiata, spending as much time as they can to enjoy the outdoors with each other's company after a long, hard week at work and school. Families usually enjoy big meals together, and meals are commonly sit-down and family-oriented, like I talked about in the last. Lastly, I will show you family, religion, and education. About 95% of Italian families are Roman Catholic. Most baptism, weddings, and funerals are held in the Roman Catholic Church. And for school, every child between 6 and 14 goes to school in Italy. Any senior high school graduate may attend university and further education, and technical colleges aren't very popular as to attending a four-year college. So like here in the United States, technical colleges are very popular, and so are the 4-year, but in Italy it's just mostly 4-year college. Now that you know a little bit more about Italian family lifestyle, let us wrap up. After looking at all of the times for the meals are eaten with families in Italy, how the Italian family stays together, and how they incorporate religion and education into their lives, you should know a little more about the Italian family rather than just the Jersey Shore side of the family. Although you may still see the Italian lifestyle in the Jersey Shore view, remember that there is way more to the Italians than that way of life. They are very family oriented and stick together all through their lives with their families by their sides.